Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Meteor Roulette, as we try to survive the meteor onslaught that is attacking our world here, and see if we can get off this planet and leave it to all these other scrubs who are behind. But anyway, we're playing Basil on Deity with Apocalypse game mode, and yeah, we've already had several meteors hit near us, but honestly, overall, we've been kind of lucky. I'm sure that is only a matter of time before that runs out. All right, Tank, go ahead and alert, my friend. Trying to build up our science some more. Just really try to push towards getting our... Well, if we launch the expedition, right, then I think it doesn't matter what happens after that. I mean, we might not win, but I think there's an achievement, and I think the overall, like, oh, we are going to lose a city. It's our first big city that we're going to lose. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it had to happen at some point, right? Had to happen at some point. Alrighty, well, one down, a few to go. I mean, I suppose, I don't know if you can really call it that, but odds are the next one will not hit our land. Because, I mean, if you think about it, there's plenty of other people that get hit, so we might be good for a few cycles. Of course, just our luck, we're going to get two back-to-back. Do we still need the aerodrome and the biplane and all that kind of stuff? We do need the second biplane. In fact, I think we just need the second biplane. I don't think we need, can we just get the biplane here? No, we do need the aerodrome district. I mean, it is a few turns off. I mean, it's like three turns off of science to take the time to build this somewhere. Honestly, that's the most logical place. But that's also probably where we want to put our spaceport. So actually, I think what I want to do is have one of these other guys build it, if at all possible. But you cannot, so... You can, though. Guess we'll do that. I mean, the spaceport doesn't take up a normal slot as far as this is concerned, as far as I remember, but we don't have a lot of land to put it down, is my point. Actually, we've got plenty of... Oh, no, we don't. We just lost our coal spot up here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. For now, we're just going to go back to campus research for a bit. I guess you can go... You didn't die in the onslaught? How did you get out of there? I'm impressed. You're going to come over here to that city. Oh, I was like, how do we have an extra trader that can't go anywhere? Because we have an extra trader because we lost our extra spot. I didn't realize there's still one of these out here that we didn't know about. I want a meteor to land right here on Delicate Arch. Just destroy it. We're actually catching up on science now that everybody else is probably kind of getting destroyed a little bit. Hey, we get a great person. Oh, that's a big deal. Wow, that's a good one. Okay, then. I was not expecting to be able to get that one. That timed out perfectly for us. Because honestly, it's probably the best one we could have gotten. We're going to go ahead and... You know what? Get the factory first just to get us more production. You actually have to be on a spaceport. Okay. Which we're about to get here in a couple turns, maybe. Probably. Trader's still chilling. Oh yeah, we need to renew some friendships. I don't know if you're still the best for science, but we're just going to keep it up. Oh, you actually like that. You'll give me 12 gold per turn for science. Wow, nice. You for religion. I think you were gold. That's not what I wanted. Wrong button. I was like, where's my alliance? I hadn't hit the friendship button yet. Economic. And I guess we're still doing military with you for random reasons. For 2 gold per turn, that's why. Alright, you can just plug that in. Just getting railroads hooked up wherever we can for a little ease of transport, and plus I think it, you know, technically gives a little more money from our trade routes, doesn't it? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and disrupt rocketry at this point. I don't know if it really matters. In fact, you may have already launched off and I just haven't been paying attention. No, not quite. I mean, we're still behind, but don't think it's impossible for us to catch up. I mean, we got more production over here than we know what to do with. I mean, that's not entirely true, but we do have a lot of production. We can get more by putting some lumber mills down if we wanted to, but for now I'm okay with the gold. Go away. I just repaired all these people. Seriously, the solar flares are worse than the other stuff. Guess we'll do one through here, maybe. Actually, I think it starts there. Did we not get to steal the... Oh, no, it got destroyed. I was like, why can we not do the thing we were trying to do? But we... What? Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Battleships are just very weak from a melee standpoint. That's still kind of silly. A caravel versus a battleship. I don't know about that one, guys. And I just realized there is going to be a problem with the rocketry thing as we get those waves coming in. Those are definitely going to disrupt our rocketry, you know, jobs and stuff. I don't think there's anything else that's... Well, I guess that one's... we still get a little bit of production, don't we, from our stuff? Honestly, the culture probably can go away at this point. Double down on the science. I guess we'll take a turn to do the library, and then we're going to do the rocketry, hopefully. Research lab is done. Actually getting governor titles again. Tax collector's pretty good for some extra gold. I could technically get this great engineer right now. Do we need we can buy the units with faith, right? Oh, we can buy military units with faith. That's right. Can't buy the other ones with faith, the builders with faith, unless we get the age era thingamajigger. Oh, can we buy a biplane? No, we can't. Just all land units. All right, we're still chilling. One more turn, and then we can start building our rocketry stuff. You're still waiting, although we'll get a lighthouse here in a few turns. go die. I don't know. I don't really care. Bermuda, actually, I cannot believe the Bermuda Triangle actually exists out here. And we just hadn't found it yet. I don't really care about any of the aid requests unless somebody's about to win a Diplo victory. I mean, it's possible you can get within range, but unlikely. No, another city down. How did we get so unlucky? It's only been like one other one since our last city got destroyed. How are we getting two cities back to back? I told you we were going to get two cities back to back. I actually don't know if there was another one. I think we had the solar flares. I don't know if we had another meteor since then. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to the one that did pop up, but... All right, so we can do the Earth satellite. Next would be the moon landing, yes. So that would be that one. So we've got to come through advanced flight, which does mean we need our biplane, which does mean we're going to just buy that now because I just want it to get that boost. That's just free science. Well, not free science. It's science that we can get with money. We do want to go ahead and get a spaceport down if at all possible. Get that rolling. Guess you can chill there waiting. Can't believe we lost another city already. Kill me. I don't really care to be alive right now. It's one less unit I got to worry about. I'm gonna say moon landing, just because we're gonna get there soonish. Say Earth satellite, I suppose, but I'm assuming each one of these is progressively a little bit more production. But I don't know if we'll get to the later ones before the World Congress comes back around. So it doesn't seem like a pretty safe bet. Really? Operation Ivy. Wow. Okay. None of that helped us at all. Which city has the most production right now? Just out of curiosity. Is it our capital? Well, there we go. There's our capital, but Thessalonica is not too bad. 10 turns on this is just kind of crazy. But, you know, we've got a good amount of production. It's still 10 turns. I control very little territories only because it's getting destroyed out from under me. How about you get some destruction against you? You got a huge land. How come you haven't had more meteors? So I mean, it's likely that those two were meteors just based on the shape. All right, stock exchange is done. How do we do the Great Zimbabwe? Interesting. I'm assuming that means it's been destroyed somewhere, most likely. I mean, another spaceport would be a good idea in general. This is going to take a little bit longer than I would like, but I still think it's the right move. Just so we have some redundancy, maybe. Has been destroyed? Why am I not seeing the mine on there? I don't think there's a mine there. I could be wrong, but I'm not seeing it in the list. There's definitely nothing on those horses, but I don't know if it really matters that much. No, there's another one coming. Please be somebody else besides us. Come on. Like, be nice to us. I think we've had our fair share. There it is. Mogadishu. Oh. I like it. I think it's funny that it is targeting cities, though. Like, I guess it doesn't always target cities. I guess it has targeted off cities before. We're just kind of seeing the ones that are targeting cities right now. Definitely want the research lab. Guess we'll start working on it. Oh, you got Pingala now, actually. Why don't we buy the research lab here then? Guess we'll get the stock exchange. More gold means more things that we can buy. We're gonna have really good spaceport, production stuff, because we're gonna have the 100% from her, and then we got the 50% from earlier. So if we can get to that, we're gonna have some good stuff rolling, but we got to get there first. There's that. Now we're going to get towards this. We don't have broadcast centers. We're not going to have broadcast centers. That's just going to be one we're going to have to work through on our own. I mean, it's not impossible that we could get some broadcast centers. We would have to spend a lot of money, though. Oh, boo. It's no good. Yeah, whatever. We'll lie to you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't lie. Seven turns on this spaceport is forever. We've actually got one of the strongest militaries. That's even without being upgraded. If we were to upgrade them, they'd be even better. Alright, well that one didn't hit us. We got dodge that one. More traders just sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing. I think we could get one broadcast center up because we could buy our way up to it, right? I don't know if we can get two if just pure... Stop it! Stupid waves! Look, I wouldn't mind the solar flares if you could, like, buy your way to repairing stuff. But repairing stuff takes a full turn that's just wasted. Like, it does nothing. There's no... As far as I know, there's no overflow, right? Because if there was, then you would be able to... Let me try something. I've never actually tried this. Oh, we can't keep the things within that same stuff. I don't know if any of their overflow really helps us. I'm just kind of curious if there is overflow here. Then I'm just missing out because you can't queue it up typically. Like, for example, then maybe this one. Can we queue here and here? Would there be overflow there? Maybe. Would those both finish at the same time? Have I been missing out on that this whole time? It's possible. I just assumed there wasn't because of kind of the way it looks, but it is possible there is, in fact, overflow. That has not been hooked up this whole time. Any boost from like an airfield, or I think there's an airfield boost from not on our land, but that's not going to help us right now. An oil power plant we can get a boost for. I don't know if that really helps us though. Because I'm going to put a railroad up through here just to kind of cut across this top part since we lost that city. 6 turns. That is a long time in my opinion. Yeah, so we didn't get double repaired there. And it does not look like we got it. Yeah, we didn't get any credit for either one of these. So that does not help us, unfortunately, which is just annoying. That's the only annoying thing about having things, you know, districts getting destroyed. We can have 1 million production. Now we can repair 1 thing per turn. Is that hooked up? No. Sure, well, we won't actually probably be helping you at all, to be perfectly honest. Like, we could do a theater square here, for example. Take 4 turns to knock it out, and then we can just buy everything out inside there. Why not? Let's get one out. See if we can... It really doesn't really help us unless we get another one, though, to be fair. But we can try. Losing a lot of gold by not having these trade routes running, but until we get this lighthouse, which that will be 1 more at least. Not much we can do about it. Guess we could sell... You know what? We could probably sell our oil at this point. The gold probably is better for us than anything. I don't really want to sell the coal because we kind of need the coal. But I will start selling the oil. Just because we kind of need to get some gold coming in to be able to just speed rush some of these things that we're trying to work on. Should have gotten rain up to where I could purchase districts. That would have helped us out, wouldn't it?
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read...
All right. I mean, I guess more gold. Again, more things we can buy. I guess these 2 are for the moment still okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, none of these other things are going to be, like, glaringly better. To get a trade route capacity finally. And I don't think it's going to help, but I'm going to try it again just to see if maybe it's just the district's different. Who knows? I doubt it, though. And we can get contractor now. I mean, I don't know if it matters. I'm going to do it just to see what happens. I guess you can go to wherever. Actually looks like Sinope is slightly better. as far as population. Like, could you have bought this? It's very expensive, so no. I mean, you can, but very expensive. I would love to put you somewhere. Can we take some land from somebody? Don't see any land that we could take. I mean, I could use up one of my... That doesn't feel like a good idea, though. 1, 2, no. Yeah, I don't see anywhere we can put this, so that's unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. No, we want this trader to start, I think. No, so what I wanted. There we go. Let's go with something that's going to give us a little bit more production. It's not much, but it's something. You are still chilling, I guess. You are still, for whatever reason, doing railroads because we can. Railroads to the old pit that used to be a city. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there when we come back. I mean, we are finally getting our spaceports down. We're going to start working towards that, but too little, too late, probably, but we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.